So I've been teaching with Balagh Academy, subhanAllah, for 6 years. 2018 is when I officially joined. And I was initially invited by Maulana Abbas Ahsan, so who himself, mashallah, was very active, but then he receded after bringing some of us on board. So I found that very, very funny. Alhamdulillah. But I've been now with him for more than 5 years, and I've found my experience with Balagh has always been very positive. I think they're always pushing boundaries in the right direction. They're trying to really, I think, one, inspire a lot of confidence in a way that is meaningful. So you have this empty, substantial, confidence that gives you a spiritual high for a second, and there's nothing more to it. But I think what with Balagh Academy is that it's a platform where we can hopefully build foundations and then incrementally develop those foundations so there's even something there after you leave, after you go on. So it's not just about those momentary highs that you feel. So I remember when I was very young, we used to constantly go to one talk. Falan Sheikh is coming, gotta go, and you'd feel a spiritual moment there, and khalas, it'll just stop after a day or two. The effects will be gone. But the point of having a platform like this is sustainment. Do you want to sustain education for a long period of time that is entrenched, that is really taking place within the heart of the individual, within the mind of the individual, within the practice of the individual? Three things: body, mind, and heart. And I think that Balagh Academy is trying its very best to kind of give you a taste of all of those through its long programs, be it those one-off modules such as Decoding Scientism or the Alamiya program. In my own experience, I've mostly taught the courses related to theology and philosophy, science, and all of that. And I can definitely say that, subhanAllah, we have students coming in from many different backgrounds. So we have students, taking courses from Malaysia, Indonesia, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, the Middle East, UK, US, Canada. And it's just so inspiring to see that there is a lot of eagerness to pick up these courses. One, it shows that there is a genuine desire for seeking knowledge. Two, I think it shows that people realize that a lot of these courses are needed for our time and day. So I think one of the thing is it's great to. So I think we have three different dimensions, right? There's a discussion about what are the contemporary subject matters like atheism, like artificial intelligence, and what have you. Then there's the discussions that happen in our Torah. For example, what is ilm al-kalam, what is fiqh, what is tasawwuf, right? So both of those are important in their own rights, but then also that interface is incredibly important. And I think Balagh Academy is trying its very, very best to giving you all three at the same time. And that's rare. That's hard to do. That is very, very hard to achieve. Because just mastering one takes ages. Just mastering one, let alone three, right? So I think that the fact that we have a wide variety of teachers from all over the world, like for example, mashallah, Sheikh Mustaqim is a phenomenal Arabic teacher. Safra comes from a multidisciplinary background, right? Astada Mera, she comes from an education background, and she was able to take her expertise in homeschooling and be able to see how AI can either facilitate that, create opportunities for us or against us, right? And I think all of these different expertise come into a very important mix so that it not only informs you guys, but it also informs us in terms of trying to understand what are the needs of the day and what new courses that we're developing. So behind the scenes, believe it or not, we are actually preparing the courses for the summer, right? So we already have a few courses penned down. I can't release their names yet, but constantly courses are under development that are both foundational in their sense, but also contemporary related. And so I hope that students are able to consistently remain on top of these and really appreciate what Balagh is trying to do and how it's trying to go forward. Alhamdulillah.